my dear friends, my name is Sanne and welcome back to another beauty video. Today I have a bit of a casual video for you because I want to play with some makeup. You know, just sit down, relax and be a little bit creative. I'm also trying out a new lighting situation, if you can tell. So hopefully my face is a bit more even. I don't know, I'm still like figuring out how it all works. So also the lighting might change a bit during filming just because I'm trying out some new things. And I have this really cool new light in the back. I'm also like trying out if it's nice that it's changing color or if I need to just have it one color because I can do all sorts of fun things with it. So yeah, I need to figure that out too. So, you know, it's just new stuff going on. Don't mind that. But today I wanted to play with something that I have received new, sort of, which is the Maximore Beauty Advent Calendar. You can't really, let me zoom out for a tiny bit. The Maximore Advent Calendar. I got this for my birthday from my friends and then I, of course, opened it over the course of December. And there's a lot of things in it. And I have a lot of new makeup things that I want to try out. So I thought today we would do a full face of just products from this Advent Calendar. I know it's a bit weird that we're talking about Advent calendars in January, but you know, that's just what I felt like doing. Also, the reason why I still have this tree up, trust me, it's going down after this video. I'm going to take it down tonight. No more Christmas tree in the next video, thankfully. But yeah, I don't know, I felt like we're talking about Advent calendars, you kind of still have to keep the Christmas tree, you know? So that's why we kept it up, but I just really want to, you know, sit down and try out some different things. Have a cup of tea. There are many different things in this advent calendar, ranging from makeup products to skincare products. Of course I won't show you the skincare products, but I have most of the makeup products here and I have an idea of what I want to do with them. So we're just gonna get into it. And like I said, I've already applied my concealer and my eyebrows. I have not yet applied any powder or anything because the two blushes in this advent calendar are actually cream blushes. So we have like a liquid cream blush in a tube and we have a lip and cheek balm. The cheek balm is a bit darker, so I thought it would be cool to kind of mix these shades. Put the deeper one up here and then move to a bit of a lighter one. And, you know, then we can try them both out instead of just one. So let's get started on the Maximore Lip and Cheek Balm. This is in the shade 288 Rose. I'm pretty sure they've never had a cheek balm or like up till now in stores that you can actually purchase. So this is really nice to have in their advent calendar because you get some unique products that they don't have in their regular assortment. So that's nice. Let's apply this cheek balm. Feels nice and creamy. Just blending it out with my finger. Just mainly keeping this up here since I want to apply that other cream blush as well. It doesn't start out very pigmented, so you can blend it out quite well and make it a bit more subtle and thin. You don't need that much, but you can also build it up, so that's really nice actually. I am curious to see if they will release any formulas like this in their regular collection from now on, since they have gone out to produce the actual formula and the packaging and whatever. Okay, and then let's get into the cream blush in a tube, which is the shade 166 Sweet Cheeks. It's like a nice dispenser like this. Ooh, I think that will be way too much, but or is this one actually deeper? I thought this one was lighter. Look how, God, I have made a mistake. Why did I think this one was lighter? I have made a mistake. This one is extremely pigmented. I am a clown. It is extremely pigmented and you can blend it quite well, but you also can blend it away a bit. So in my case, that's nice because I applied way too much and I can take some of it off, but it's also makes blending a bit more difficult. Okay, I guess it's sort of even like this. Since we have applied the cream products, I can finally powder down my face, which is nice because my under eyes need it. So let's move to the next step, which is another tube, and it's an eye primer. I used to have Maximore eye primers. Do I still have them? I'm pretty sure I still have one. I haven't used them in a while though. I should probably throw that out. I think that's like 6 years old. This is just a translucent tacky primer apparently. But okay, we have primed the eyes. And now we're gonna get into the eyeshadow palette that came with the advent calendar. This was the final block, which is cute, I think, like a full-sized eyeshadow palette in an advent calendar. These are shades that I would usually wear, especially like the rosy toned browns. I have these shades a lot in my collection already, so this palette doesn't really add that much, but it's still nice and a little curated palette. So I'm just gonna get a fluffy blending brush and I'm gonna go into this matte shade. I'm just gonna apply that in the outer corner. Blend it a tiny bit. That's not too bad. Definitely not. And I'm just gonna try to use all the shades, which is probably gonna be a mistake because one of the shades I feel like doesn't really fit the rest, which is the one I'm using now, number 3. You can see it's a lot more orange. Everything else seems very pink toned, and then that one is pretty orange. So I feel like it won't really match that well, but I'm just gonna try it anyway. And I'm gonna use that one to kind of blend that shade inwards. But that one is very pigmented as well. That's definitely not a transition shade or anything. This is quite pigmented. It also sticks really well to the eyeshadow primer. So that is great. And let's move that same color underneath the eye. And then I'm gonna get into the light matte shade and just use that to blend this inner corner. This one did feel a bit drier when swatching. And I feel like this is like exactly my skin color, so it will probably not do much, but it is a nice color to help blend out the other shades and make the blend look a bit more seamless. And then we're gonna get into the shimmers, of course. So first I'm going into this deep pinkish toned shimmer, just using my fingers, and I'm gonna apply that right next to where we placed the deepest matte. One is not extremely pigmented or shimmery, but I think it makes a nice base color for the other shimmers. Then I'm gonna get into number 6 of the shimmers. I feel like number 2 and number 6 are quite similar, so I'm gonna apply that a bit more on the center of the lid. And then we're gonna try number 2, which has a bit of a pinkish tone to it. Just gonna apply that to the inner corner of the lid. And I'm just gonna workshop the under eyes a tiny bit, because they feel a bit bare. Then we do have some single eyeshadows in the advent calendar as well, and I'm not really sure what to do with it, because this look is very warm reddish toned, like neutral look. It looks cute. But then we have a very brown toned liquid eyeshadow and a very grayish brown toned single eyeshadow. Maybe I'll apply a bit of the single eyeshadow. Look, that's such a different color to the rest. I think I'm gonna try and apply that a bit in the inner corner. Yes, like that. Of the lid in the crease, and just go upwards. I think that's like a nice little addition. And it's a bit more of a cool toned brown shimmer. But I think it adds like a nice touch. And that is the single eyeshadow in 287 Go All Out. And then we still have the liquid eyeshadow, but I'm thinking I kind of want to try and use it as a bit of an eyeliner. So I'm just gonna put some on the back of my hand. It's just a basic lip gloss doe foot. And this is the Maximore liquid eyeshadow in the shade 287 Royal Glam. Is it the same? No, it's the same number as the other single shadow, but it's a different name. Just gonna grab a liner brush and dip that in there. And I think I'm gonna go for a regular eyeliner first. And then we'll see if we'll turn it into a bit more of a creative thing. I also have no idea if this actually dries down or not. This liquid eyeshadow definitely fits well with the other single eyeshadow. I feel like it fits less well with the shadows in the eyeshadow palette. I feel like it does dry down, so that's good. Yeah, like this is the thing on my hand. Quite sturdy. So then we have that eyeliner down and it's drying, or liquid eyeshadow, whatever you want to call it. So I'm gonna go into the highlighter, which is the Maximore highlighter in 171 Time to Shine. And I'm just gonna first put a little bit with my finger in the inner corner, just to make sure we have that inner corner highlight popping. And then we'll just use our highlighter brushes. And then we have another fun little extra. We also got 2 eye pencils, But I feel like this one just does not fit the look at all. It's completely purple. Doesn't have anything to do with all the other brown shades that are going on. But I do also have this gold one, which is the Maximore eye pencil in the shade 202 Gold. And I feel like that might look a bit cute in the waterline. So let's apply that, shall we? And then we just have a few steps left, one of which is diamonds. Of course, this little sticker sheet was added to the advent calendar as well. So we have some like rhinestones in different shapes, and we have some pearls in different sizes. And I think I'm gonna apply some of the pearls and not the rhinestones. Just thinking of where I'm gonna place them. Maybe place one right there. That's cute. Should we then also do one over here to make it even? And now we just have lip products left, which is only one. It's the Maximore lip gloss in the shade Passionate Kiss. I don't like to just wear lip gloss, so I think I might use the lip and cheek balm, because it's also a lip balm, as like a lip liner. I have no idea if this is working, but I'm kind of digging the color. Okay, so I filled in the outline of my lips with the lip balm, which does look it looks good, but also a tiny bit weird because it's metallic. And then we'll just go in with the lip gloss, which is a bit of a lighter shade. But I do kind of like the mix of these two. They make for a nice subtle lip, I think. Okay, so I think I have tried out all of the makeup products from this advent calendar now. So I am just gonna add mascara and lashes to this look, and then I'll be right back with you. Okay, I am back with the finished look. This is a full face using the Maximore beauty calendar. I think it turned out pretty fun. I think it's really nice that most products in this calendar fit really well together, and you can actually create a full face with it without it looking absolutely crazy and over the top. I think the two shades of brown don't really work well together, like the liquid eyeshadow with the palette. But on its own, it's a pretty cool product, and you can definitely find a way to use it in a different way. And I think it's just a really fun advent calendar because it has so many items that you can't get in their regular collection at all. And every type of product that they do have in the regular collection, this is a shade that they haven't brought out. So I think it is very fun. I really liked opening a box every single day, and I think it's fun that I can create a full look with it. And it was nice just sitting down and just playing with some makeup in the evening, testing out my new lights a bit. Also, I added the Kiss My Lash But Better lashes in the style No Filters. I wanted something that was a bit more subtle, but still had a bit of that winged shape going on. So this is a really nice subtle lash for that. It's so lightweight as well. It's really nice. But yeah, that was a full face of the Maximore beauty calendar. Thank you for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more from me. If you want to see even more from me, my blog, my socials, and everything else you need to know about me, including my gaming channel, is all linked down below, so you can check that out as well. And it's gonna be it from me today. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Toodles!